right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Star City Games States for the state of Maryland. Here at Titan Games and Hobbies in Lutherville, Maryland. I'm Zach Gallegos, joined here with
Marc Aquino.
Round 5. We have 2 new players on the stream. Haven't seen them yet today. Josh Currie is going to be on the left versus Travis Snover on the right. Okay. Travis S. Let's see, what are we working with here? So Josh is playing Dark Jeskai with a main deck Tassiger. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen that yet. And Travis looks like
something similar to that.
Yeah, this is that like Teamer Beats deck again.
Yep. Except this one's got custom Dragon Lords, little Creator's Claws.
Wow, yeah, he's running 2
main
Dramokas,
deck Sarkin Unbroken.
2 Dramokas, 2 Ojitais, 2 Dramokas, 1 Atarka, 2 Ojitais. Man. Lots of dragons. This is like 4-color dragons against this Dark Jeskai. Black America. That was the best. That's the best deck name. Best archetype name. Too good, man. All right.
You're just calling it that from now on, aren't you?
Maybe, yeah. I think so. That was the best. We haven't talked to Abe after that, have we? That was so good. It's so funny. All right. So we're also working on getting a count on the den protectors that are here today to see if it was literally 300. But I mean, the number of people who are not playing green-white on stream right now.
So that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And these guys are these are people who are 4-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Josh just mulled down
to 6.
Let's see if he's going to keep.
Scrying, so yeah, keeping it. Okay. Josh's on the play, leads with a fetch. Oh, and we're both fetching.
Alrighty.
Don't stifle me, bro.
Don't get fooled just because it's a polluted delta.
What is Travis bringing in off this, I wonder? That's interesting. So I've seen this a lot lately where in response to the other player fetching, they're just like, okay, well, I'll fetch also, and then I'll put out this tap land. Right? So now, instead of having an available fetch open, I don't know what you would show with it with Stubborn Denial.
Right. It's just
it gives up too much information. Why would you do this?
Yeah, I think habitually it's a little rough because I'm sure if you're doing it on turn 1, a lot of people are doing it on turn 5 when showing that they have a certain number of mana untapped is actually significant.
Well, I mean, I think it's always significant. What are you going to do at the end of their turn that it's exactly the same thing. Like if
you're a control player and you have a tendency to go to time, I can see where you would be like, all right, I don't want to spend extra time bluffing a thing I don't have, which is most likely not really do anything,
I don't know, man. I feel like I think it's always correct. I think if that's the case, get faster at shuffling. No, I'm serious. Like, get faster about finding your lands, play a little faster. But I think that's a lot of information to give up. I really do. We watched people do it last night.
It's
and
true.
It cost them matches.
Yeah, because they'd be like, I can't
go
do this
off.
spell.
Especially against the target red. It was like, oh, you don't have mana? Cool, I can just go off. Like, I don't see a benefit in fetching the dual land and just leaving it tapped when you can present open mana. Because people are playing basics in large numbers right now. Now, see, here's fine. This is where you want to do it, right?
Yep.
Like, yeah. I don't know. It's such a thin thing, you know, on turn 1 like that. But, I mean, really, you could. That could represent stubborn denial. So, you know, maybe you force them to play around something that you don't even have in your deck by just showing them, like, oh, well, what could he have that he isn't fetching for, you
Right.
know?
I mean, there's definitely some stubborn denials.
We've seen them today. They're
you know,
there, you know.
Travis has them. 2 of them main deck.
See? So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think you force them to respect it. But regardless, this is where we are. Soulfire Grandmaster out for Josh. Starting to get the beats in. Get these life totals
updated for you.
So, switching up Basic Island. Savage Knuckleblade is the play for Travis.
Seems good.
Yeah. What's the math on that? Yeah. Oh, it was under.
Under?
Okay, so guys, we got the total number. We got the total number of den protectors at the event today.
Only 92.
It was 92. 92 copies of den protector here today.
That's almost
300. That is greater than 1 per person who showed up.
So that means
92. Exactly 300.
Yeah,
I was correct.
Yep, literally.
But that over under 100, we were right there. You were like, you said over. It was like real close.
I was
though.
like, yeah, when you said over to 120, I was like, no. Then you said over 100, and I was like, then I stopped, and I was like,
All right, so Mantis Rider comes in, gets some beats.
That's over a quarter of the players, or if they were playing 4 of den protectors.
We said there's 23 playsets, is what we were told. So 23 playsets. That's, dude, see? Literally half the field, Megamorph.
Quarter of the field, Megamorph.
I'm rounding.
Your mouth is the worst.
I'm rounding up.
Like, I'm Asian, he's white. One of us is going to be better at math.
I'm rounding, okay? Knuckleblade getting in.
Josh stuck on 3 lands.
Travis, yeah, hits his 4th, though. Oh, Crater's Claw.
I'm not going to show you respect either. I'm going to be like, I get the extra 2. Boom.
Boom.
Watch me keep mana up.
Keep mana up and everything, yeah.
There we go.
It's relevant. Okay, so now Josh has it. It's going to get in. Get some swings. 17-2 now, or 17-10 now, right?
Lifelink. Life gaining has been really relevant in a lot of the games that we've been watching.
Lifelink's been super relevant to a lot of these matches, actually. Like, very, very, very relevant. Jeskai Charm.
There's Sarkin.
What?
Yep, yeah, look, I'm sorry. Let me read this card.
Let me read this Tricolor Planeswalker.
Slap it up on the feed there, so everybody can see what it is.
Yeah, because I know I do that. I don't.
Oh, I totally know all of his abilities.
Not. Sarkin Unbroken, right?
Yep.
Sarkin. All right, Sarkin. So pluses, you draw a card, add 1 mana of any color to your pool. That seems gross.
-2
puts the 4/4 dragon
which
into
is
play.
what's just happened.
And then his ultimate is search your library for any number of dragon creature cards, put them onto the battlefield. That's gross. That explains why.
Hilarious.
That explains why we've got Thunderbreak Regent and the
Dromoka and Ojitai and Atarka. Wow. That would be funny to see it ultimate. I'm not going to lie.
All I want for Christmas in October is to watch a Sarkin Unbroken ultimate this round. Josh is gaining life off these burn spells. Another one.
And go punch Sarkin in the face.
Punch him in the face. Yep. Well, I'm not getting my Christmas gift.
Well, it's not bad.
That's a 3 for 1.
That's
right, or 2 for 1.
It's 2 for 1.
Yeah. Looks like a huge life swing too.
Yeah, burn. 23.
Pretty sure that was before.
Was it before the attack step?
Okay. Attack. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
25 to 10.
25 to 10. Gross, big swings. Knuckle blade, back at work.
I bet Josh wishes he had a little more land so we could start doing some horrendous buyback things.
Absolutely. Oh, all right. That's that Woodland Wanderer. That guy's been gross.
It's like a guy. I don't think he's ever been anything
Under
other than
a
a 6/6 whenever we've seen him. He's been a 6/6 every time I've seen him come into play.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him come in for anything less than 6.
There you go.
The rider. Okay.
So that's
relevant.
10 or more points of damage on the board.
Well, it depends. So what's he holding? He's got Ojutai's command. Is that what I'm looking at? Yep. Ojutai Jace Soulfire Grandmaster is in hand for Josh.
Travis also got a Manus Rider? I think I see a Manus Rider in his hand too.
He does play 4 of them. God, the number of vigilant, like just monster vigilant creatures right now too.
All right, he's
like that Woodland.
He's just taking it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? He's at 21. You know, no sense. You're not trading there, right? Like, he's essentially got Travis on a 3-turn clock right now if he does nothing about the Manus Rider. But it looks like Travis is. Let me see your graveyard. Interesting. I wonder what he's worried about here. Ooh. Nope, going for it. Dramoka.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Ruh-roh.
Womp, womp, womp. That's not good for Josh. Oh, dude. Is that a foil? Is that a promo? Substrand? Or, yeah. I can't tell. That looks like it. I don't know. It's pretty.
I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I'm going to just stop for a second. All right.
Jace. Can't help you here too much. That Dramoka is just like a really big issue.
Yeah.
You know what Dramoka reminds me a lot of, like Sigarda.
That's not a bad parallel.
They're very similar in the way that they play. You know, like they absolutely kind of like bottleneck your opponent into certain lines because they can't do things, and that's kind of how Sigarda was, right? It's like this big upside body that says like, oh, and now your relevant effect for this particular season of Standard is not anymore.
Here comes everything.
Yeah, he's got to block here. Oh man. Here comes the Manus Rider. Stonewall the other Manus Rider. And then another Knuckleblade.
Well, that's interesting. Post-combat Manus Rider? What's he holding in his hand?
Yeah, that's true. I think maybe he just wanted to see if he could bait the Manus Rider block with something other than a Manus Rider, right? I think maybe he just wanted a more favorable.
I think the board's pretty good. I think trading a Manus Rider for a Manus Rider in that scenario is
and that's going to
straight up what he wants.
That's going to do it for them. We're going to head to.
Let's look at these boards. Oh, Travis has 3 Radiant Flames on his board.
These cameras. Gotta work on these. So, Josh on the sideboard, thinking about the tech. How do I overcome this, right? So what do you think? What do you think we see from these guys?
Well, I think 4 Disdainful Strokes comes in for Josh, and Travis. I maybe he brings in the Suruk Dragonclaw and the Gaia's Revenge to get around counter magic.
Yeah, I think that seeing Dromoka there is actually gonna change the way Josh sideboards because he's not gonna know how many Dromokas there are, and he knows that he can't disdainful stroke the Dromoka, right? So it's not counterable.
Yeah,
and then it makes all of his instants like real bad. He's basically sitting on a deck of sorceries, right? So I don't know what you do to get rid of that out of here.
Utter end. His board, Utter End.
Yeah. Utter End. I mean,
he can pay some insane amount of mana for Radiant Flames and colors of magic that don't exist.
Yeah, he's just got real. He's got real issues. Crackling Doom. He's got 4 in the main, but that Dromoka is like just a house against him. I just don't know.
Well, I think Crackling Dooms and the Utter End, I think are going to be pretty critical for him.
He probably loses the Wild Slash or a Fiery Impulse, some number of those, in favor of bringing in the Utter End, right? He's going to be on the play, so do you think that Disdainful Stroke is more powerful on the play than it would be on the draw here, or does it even matter, right? Because it's mostly 3.
Once that once that Woodland Wanderer comes down,
God, yeah.
I mean, he saw that.
Yeah.
He was like, it's got to be a 4 of.
Right. Right. Turns out it's a 3, but still. Yeah, I don't know.
He knows he has Creator's Claws. He knows he has Sarkin Unbroken. Those all disdainful. If Claws is cast for enough, that'll Disdainful Stroke will stop.
So here's the thing that's actually like really bad for Josh. Travis has a Gaia's Revenge in the board.
Yep.
That seems real bad for Josh.
Yep.
Yeah, and he had no problem.
And he's got Suruk Dragonclaw.
Yeah, and 2 Dromoka's commands too. So.
Yep.
But I don't see any Silk Wraps in.
No,
none. That's unfortunate. That would help with.
He's got 2 Valorous Stances. He's got 4. I missed those the first time around. He's also got the 4 Crackling Dooms.
The Dooms, yeah.
So I mean,
he's opted to run Treasure Cruise over Dig Through Time. What do you think about that?
I think because he's playing a little top heavier version of the Black America, Dark Jeskai. that was a pretty funny name.
That's the best deck registration sheet we've seen all day.
That he does want to just draw cards and get land drops.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like he's running combo and looking for key cards.
I guess. I don't know. I think you want the answers. I think you need the certain specific answers, like right now, for things like Dromoka, right? Like.
Yeah, but his deck does this. Well, his deck does have answers. He just failed to draw any of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Valorous Stance is pretty good in the current format.
Absolutely. I am surprised to see 0 Silk Wraps. Do you think it's just because he expected there to just be Dromoka's commands everywhere? And he's not wrong. There's nearly 100 Den Protectors here today.
Yeah, and many of them are coming along with the Dromoka's
hand in hand with the command.
All right, presenting decks. 1 for cutting. Travis really wants to get a good feel. He's like, no, it's not quite right yet.
So I started riffle shuffling recently,
and
I love it. Like I still do the overhand.
Yeah.
But the riffle has been like downside you're bending your cards, right? It just happens.
Yeah, whatever.
But I said this to Brian. I said this to Sipe the other day. I was like, I started riffle shuffling, and I feel like I said my draws have been so much better, and he's like, no, they haven't. And I was like, well, I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, but they certainly feel like they've been a lot better. So
remember what you were told? Learn
shuffle
to
better.
shuffle better.
Yeah, telling you. So I'm shuffling better. Got to up your shuffle game. All right.
Round
Players.
5, game 2. Let's get it on. Josh Currie on the play. Well, I assume Josh Currie on the play.
Do we know how many points these guys have? Are they both at XO? They're not both at XO, right? Are we in X1s at this point?
No, we're still at XOs.
They're still XO?
Mm-hmm.
Both these guys 4-0, huh?
I can double check that.
Yeah.
We'll ask next time.
I feel like... I thought Josh took a loss somewhere along the way when I was talking to him out there, but I could be wrong.
All right. Leading off with a fetch land. Let's see if they both do the pet peeve that you hate so much. No, see, that's the fine time. So that's when you do it.
Nope, he's gonna do it. Although, to be fair, with a Heath, he can't show anything.
It's true.
With a Heath, he's not showing anything. With a Strand, he's absolutely showing stubborn denial.
Right.
You know, so that's the difference. I don't know. Sure, okay. With a Heath, okay. Yeah. All right. I think that Josh is going to lead out with that, Jace.
Why not?
Yeah. It's good. Card's good. Haven't gotten a great look. There's the Strand. Haven't gotten a great look at Travis's hand here. See anything in there that...
There it is. I was like, eventually he's going to find that island.
He's got 3 colors live, so...
Maybe, let's see if Draconic Roars Jace. Yeah, I still can't quite tell what's in his hand.
Radical Mystic, okay.
Okay. Let's see what he accelerates into.
Yeah. It's another land. It looks like maybe 2 lands I just saw. Josh holding a fistful of land himself.
Yeah, well, that's what Jace is for.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a Tassiger in hand also, though, so...
Oh, yeah. Wait, Tassiger happens this turn.
No.
If he has a swamp and does that have Bloodstained Mire?
If he fetches...
Yeah.
He doesn't have double basic, though, but he'd have to fetch a swamp. Does he have a swamp? Just a plain swamp? I don't think he's running a plain swamp.
All right, okay. But he's got 2 basics. There's both basic,
He
right?
can do it next turn, though. No, they're not. One of those is a Prairie Stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
Could not tell looking now, but I remember now from when he pulled it.
Yeah. Is that Crackling Goom also? Yeah, Crackling Goom. Yeah, I mean, a lot of land, but a lot of gas, too.
Yeah. If he has another fetch, he can flip his Jace and cast his Tassiger with and leave mana up.
Yeah. Treasure Cruise is the draw. Interesting. That's a break region.
You leave with Tassiger, man.
I don't know, man.
Tassiger fuels your Treasure Cruise. You're fine. And
That's
then,
true.
then
That's
you can,
a really good point.
And then you get to go, I'll choose this card with
Yeah.
Tassiger.
And then fuel my Treasure Cruise with these lands. Yeah. Crackling Doom here, though, could be a really good move, right? Before he gets something bigger than Thunderbreak Regent out, because you don't want to target the Regent. So
Yeah.
this would take the Regent down without incurring the Wrath.
It's true.
And then he actually can loot still. Has he looted yet? He hasn't
has
looted
not.
yet.
So this is what's going to happen. He's going to loot. He'll get to 5. That'll happen. He will have...
there are 2 fetches. Yeah, he's going to... Yep.
Yeah.
So he can do both this turn. Can't he? If he loots?
He's lacking the correct...
No, that's Marsh. That's a Smoldering Marsh.
Right, he can't Tassiger and Crackling Doom because he's only got 1 source of blood.
Right. Okay, right. That's unfortunate.
But he's about to have... Yeah, he has to because he's about to flip that to a Planeswalker, and there's a Thunderbreak Regent, so he's going to want a Crackling Doom to get rid of it.
Yeah. He's ditching a land here, which is... I don't know.
It's not going to be a Tassiger or a Treasure Cruise. Or the Crackling Doom. Wait, is that 2 Treasure Cruises?
No, it's a Disdainful Stroke.
Oh, okay. He's got to
See, he's thinking right now, do I get rid of this? Do I get rid of this stroke or do I get rid of the land? And the reason he's thinking is because he wants the stroke like next turn, right? Or this turn, but he can't do both the Crackling Doom and
Correct.
yeah. We're getting word that our backup match is done already, with 24 minutes left in the round. That's kind of insane. I wonder if it was another Black-Red or the Atarka match. We can find out. What was what do our lists say?
We had, looks like an Abzan build, which I'll always say Asban, because that's what I want to say. And
an Aspern deck.
Asperger deck, there we go. And then Dark Jeskai build.
Dark Jeskai. Wow, that's wow, fast. That's fast. Okay.
Well, this is an aggro build with 4 Den Protect with 4 Knight of the White Orchid.
What?
Yeah.
That's got 1. Whoa, that's 4.
No, it's got 4, Betty.
Holy crap. All right. So he's flipping the Jace. He definitely took out the Thunderbreak with that Crackling Doom. He's plussing the Jace on that. That's good. That's a powerful turn for Josh.
That's a great turn.
Yep. So Rattleclaw. See, Josh, it looks like he ditched the land.
Yeah. He wants.
I mean, I agree with that play. That's
because he wants the
Disdainful
Stroke.
He made that Disdainful Stroke. He really wants it now.
Of course, he wants it now.
But you know, oof.
Riders.
It wouldn't have helped him a whole lot there.
Yep.
So.
Rider's really good, and now he'll have it if there's something bigger. All right. Now, boy, the world is his oyster now.
Well, now I think that he ditched the land. That's really unfortunate.
I think he has to cruise now.
Yes.
Now you cruise because you need land.
Well, no. He can plus Jace on the Manus Rider, which looks like it's what he's going to do, and play the Tassiger, to block the...
Yeah,
and then leave Disdainful Stroke up.
Yeah, that's
a better. I think that's a better line. And then you get to refill and fuel. Let's get these life totals updated. Yep, there's the Tassiger. He has Disdainful Stroke. Yep, leaves the Crackling Doom. Yeah, I like this line. I like this line a lot. Because 5 mana involves... Yeah, now it's 6. So if it's Dromoka, we got problems, right? But Crackling Doom. So, so Dromoka...
And pass turn.
Pass turn.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah. Although he could always flash in... Surok Dragonclaw. He has 2 of them in the board, man. He has 2
Uncounterable.
of them. Uncounterable.
Oh, there's a land. That's a nice natural draw right there.
We're live. Plus it, yep. I think yeah, he's got lots of mana up for things. He can do things. Yep, there it is. Surok Dragonclaw, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like, oh, wait, what happened? No!
Can't be countered. Yeah, Josh is like, okay, well, can't do anything about that.
I will not cast this Disdainful Stroke.
Crazy mana base. That's a what is that? A Temple Haven of Spirit Dragon that you just played?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy mana base.
I'm betting that's a one-off. Let's check.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Elbows on the table in deep thought.
They're staring longingly into each other's eyes. Thinking about this attack. So Trev has a Stubborn Denial in hand, which is basically just a hard counter now. So Disdainful Stroke can get Stubborn Denialed.
Doesn't have a whole lot to Disdainful Stroke except for creatures which are now uncounterable.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's not good. Morph. That's a Rattleclaw Mystic. He's playing for a big turn next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Activate that there, Tassiger. Interesting that he did that and didn't. Oh, this doesn't matter. Oh!
That's, yeah. Have a Dragon Lord Ojutai. It's the least terrible thing.
That was Ojutai's command.
Oh, his command?
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless. Yeah, let me give you something terrible. I guess command's not so great.
Yeah, but you like seeing two playables come off the top there. That's pretty nice. Now, it is kind of a downside, though, because your Treasure Cruise, you really don't want to scoop those things out of there. But at some point, do you care, I feel like I'm flashing back Crackling Doom here. Absolutely,
get rid of Sirach.
Yeah, man, you gotta get rid of that, dude.
Make your Stroke live.
Or just
have the one in your hand. That was his drop.
Or just be a baller.
Stroke.
Well, that's bad. No blue up.
It's like, there you go.
Yeah, he didn't tap the black, so that's why that had to happen.
Tap. Yeah.
That wasn't a That was
I was wondering about that.
To play it that way. The irony of that is that it's actually better for Josh to have that up.
Yep.
Keeps Disdainful Stroke up for whatever it might be that he gets, but again, like you said, things aren't counterable. So
it could be
got a big
Planeswalker.
Potential very big turn if he flips this Rattleclaw Mystic. So
mana.
And one card in hand. Travis might be gassed. He's just playing the Mystic face down for value at that point. Oh, here we go. Make some mana. Can he activate Spirit Haven? Is there a dragon in his graveyard? Haven of the Spirit Dragon? Can he sack it to get something back?
I don't think there's a dragon in his graveyard.
No, what's he got in his hand?
That's a lot of mana.
It is a lot of mana. Gaia's Revenge.
Can't counter this.
We just talked about that one, and that is brutal. That's a brutal beating.
Now I'm happy to come with both these creatures, because they're both disgusting.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
That's not good. He's just completely ignoring the Jace, right? I mean, is he attacking Jace, or what is he doing here?
Oh no, yeah, something's going at Jace.
I mean, he has to, right? Like, he definitely wants that off the board. 2 Crackling Dooms in the yard. He needs to get Jace down. Because I don't think he has enough to end this here. In fact, no, he absolutely doesn't. He doesn't have enough to end it. But yes. Ojutai's command and Jace and Treasure Cruise. Double Treasure Cruise? No, Disdainful Stroke is the other card. So Josh's hand is Treasure Cruise, Jace, Ojutai's command, Disdainful Stroke. Is he trying to find a way where he can kill Sirach? He's going to trade those for Sirach and leave Gaia's. No, he's going to try and kill Gaia's. Save the Jace for the Crackling Doom.
Okay, yeah, that's rough. That's what he needs.
He needs to save. He needs to be at 2. Nope, he's not going to get it. Interesting.
What did he hit with? What did he minus 2 the Jace with?
The Manus Rider, but the guy has trample.
Oh.
And he's just taking straight 6 from.
Gained 2 life from his.
Oh right, from the Soulfire
Grandmaster. Those Rattleclaw Mystics are about to become combat.
Yeah. And relevant ones too.
This is a difficult position.
He has to play. Oh, it's a Valor stance. And the worst part is he wants all the. He doesn't want a Treasure Cruise right now. He wants all those cards. He needs his Dooms, you know. He brought in Dragon Lord Gulligan. And that's in the yard. It's a 1 of. I think you play your Jace here, right? Just a chump? Or is he thinking, like, well, the Mystics come in and Jace is dead anyways?
What's he gonna do with his untap mana?
Sure.
I don't know. I wish I could see his hand. Have a better idea what's going on.
I don't think he has any cards in hand. Oh, you mean Josh?
I mean Josh, yeah, because he's just left 3 mana up.
I mean, I guess he's thinking his Disdainful Stroke is still... Well, it's actually definitely on now, unless because the Sirach's gone.
It's on, but like he's got 7 power on the board. You have 5 power with
Technically
Jace.
5 with Jace,
But
yeah.
Jace is going to be dead.
Jace is definitely dead. That's why I think, I don't know. If your plan is to keep Jace alive here, I think you play your other Jace to chump. But he's still going to go to 1. He's actually still dead.
Yeah, there's too many
creatures. So.
Oh, he has a Thunderbreak region in his graveyard. Use the.
Did he? Yeah. Okay. Well, Disdainful Stroke will hit that.
It's true.
And he can't get Stubborn Denial outright, at least. So maybe that's what it is. He's playing around Stubborn Denial also. So he can Disdainful Stroke whatever comes down that's within range, and then still have the extra up for the Stubborn Denial.
Oh, that's a lot of counting.
That's a Dragonlord Ojutai in his hand. Ooh, I don't like that attack.
I think that's fine.
Well, I mean, if he's got Wild Slash or anything like that, Jace still dies.
Jace is dead.
Still dies. You're right.
Kill both creatures, and then you might as well just hit the 1 to his face.
Yeah, you're right. It was the other way around that I didn't like, with a Rattleclaw Mystic coming to him instead of the Mantis Rider. Oh, there we go. No Ojutai for you, bro. Untap. That's a Sorin. I don't know, man. I think it's Treasure Cruise time.
Yeah. It's definitely Treasure Cruise time.
Like, you get rid of everything except for a Crackling Doom. Right?
Why are you tapping that instead of your basic island?
Yeah, I really don't like that.
Tap your basic island!
I really don't like that, but that is what it is.
He is opting to keep the Doom.
Ugh.
Jason, 2 lands.
He's keeping up Ojutai's command.
Yeah. So he's just going to eat 7 damage. I mean...
Well, he can gain 4 and draw a card.
Yeah.
Or counter whatever comes down and gain 4, or...
But Travis knows he has an Ojutai's command.
No, he doesn't.
That's the card he got back with Tassiger.
Oh, true, because now he's holding 2 Ojutai's commands.
Oh, heh.
Because he drew one off that.
All right. Going to 8.
Prairie Stream. How's he get, like, how do we think Josh can get out of this? He's got to string together, like, a really good set. That Soren is key to his comeback. It's absolutely a key. It's drawing.
Drawing, gaining 4.
Gaining 4, it's got to be. Yep. And now he's got an utter end. And let's see what that was. Oh, Dragon Lord Outcast. Or Dragon Master Outcast.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here it is. Oh, that's... Utter End is an instant, correct?
Yes.
It's not Vindicate.
Let me do some Creator's Clause math.
Yeah, that's relevant. I mean, he's holding a second Ojutai's command, though, that Travis doesn't know about, right? Like you said, Travis knew about the first one.
Yes.
Because he gave it to him. He doesn't know about the second one. Now listen to this. This is... Start getting out 5/5 dragons, and you Soren. You get 6/6 lifelinking dragons.
Yeah, I hear it's okay.
Yep. Yeah, no Thunderbreak Regent for you. And I assume he's gaining. That seems like the way to go.
And here's my dragon.
And Dargon. Dargon in the game.
And he still has the utter end.
I feel like he plays a Jace here, right?
I don't see why not. He's not holding up anything anymore.
Right. Well, he can hold up the other end.
He can still cast them both.
I think he holds up the other end, right? Cast Jace, hold up the other end.
There you go. Wait. He's remembering that he has basic lands he can tap.
Yeah. Yep. The comeback is real here, though, but time is going to be a problem. I mean, we still have a game 3 on the books, and we are like right around 10 minutes left at this point.
Oh man, is he going to let him untap with the Dragon Lord, or the Dragon Master Outcasting?
I don't think he has a choice. That's a Surrak in his hand.
He does not know that Soren is about to make his life miserable.
I know. Well, you have to. I think you have to block him with the dragon, right? Like you're gonna get another one, and you can return it to the battlefield with Ojutai's command if he kills it.
He already cast the second one.
Did he? Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, to counter that. Okay. Yeah, you have to do this.
He's decided. Let me do the math on my life total.
Yeah. It's relevant, right? Really?
So he's got a Jace, he's got an utter end. What else is he? That was the third card in his hand? Oh,
Soren.
Soren. Oh, right, Soren.
Soren's like that's his comeback mechanic at this point, and it's the only one, so he has to play this right. There's the Vindicate. Wow, or the Vindicate, the utter end. Utter end on that. That's interesting.
So he will, in fact, keep the Dragon Master.
Well, yeah. But I think it's interesting because Travis still has cards in hand and hasn't done anything pre-combat main phase. So, like, do you think it's worth trading an utter end for that Radical Mystic at that point, or do you wait to see what he does, right?
Well, now he has two.
Well, now it doesn't matter.
Dragons.
Now he's going to play Soren and he's going to gain 6 life. Now, if he swings with that Dragon Master Outcast, though, we've got problems because that Surrak is real.
He knows he has Surak.
He knows, or is he just putting him on it? You think?
No, he knows he has it in his deck.
Right, he's seen it. He's already felt the wrath. Right.
There it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're calling that game. Okay, so Josh is going to take that one.
All right, now I'm not sure how much more time's left in the round, but I feel like it's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'd say the tournament's running pretty well, right? We're wrapping like round
What time is it?
round 5, and it's only
back here in a cave. 3:30.
Yeah, I mean that's doing really well.
We're moving along. It's a big tournament too. So yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow will be interesting. I think we get more players tomorrow for Modern.
Modern's that popular here?
Absolutely.
Wow.
We weren't firing standard events for a little while when before rotation for like a couple weeks.
Wow.
Yeah,
Everyone was playing
because
Modern.
everyone was playing Modern.
Okay.
So it's absolutely, yeah. And then some people just don't want to get into the format yet because it's not settled. You know.
That's like one of the most fun times to get in the format if you have access to the cards you want.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. That and like $90 Jaces are
Yeah,
kind of disgusting. Like, who wants to buy a
Yes.
standard Jace the Mind Sculptor? You know. I certainly don't want to put $400 into a standard deck for 4 cards. You know.
So we got some sideboarding happening for Travis here.
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. Let's see what he's got. Radiant Flames. Radiant Flames? I don't know.
Well, the Guy's Revenge was pretty good for him.
That's gonna stay in. Yeah, Dragon Claw. How effective do you think Dragon Claw was really? Like, how impactful? Do you think it's worth keeping in? Is the question. Like,
it made that Stubborn Denial in Josh's hand a dead card for quite some time.
sure, but at the same time, he also didn't
Oh,
capitalize
hold
on
on.
it.
What's going on? Is it time? Oh, intentional
Oh, they
draw.
ID'd.
3
Okay.
minutes. 3 minutes.
There
they
are
just-
3 minutes and they're IDing.
All right.
Wow.
I guess I knew this was going a little long. So
All right, guys. Well, there's 3 minutes in the round. Okay, well, so that's going to conclude round 5 for us here at Titan Games and Hobbies in Lutherville, Maryland.